Good morning. This is going to be a video about nutrients in anorexia. I hope you enjoy it.
First of all, I think you need to know what is nutrients. Well, to function, the human body must have nutrients. The essential nutrients for the human beings are proteins, carbohydrates, fats, oil, minerals, and vitamins, and water. These maintain our cells alive. Pigs!
That's okay.
Vitamins and minerals!
We contain vitamins and minerals for your health. So vitamins and minerals. Did you notice how in the last commercial they mentioned vitamins and minerals? Well, this is because vitamins and minerals are essential nutrients that your body needs to work properly. But what are minerals? Minerals are necessary for three main reasons. First one, building strong bones and teeth. Second one, controlling body fluids inside and outside cells. Third reason, turning food you eat into energy.
I am vitamin A, and she is vitamin C, and we are vitamins. Vitamins are a group of substances essential for normal cell function, growth, and development. There are two types of vitamins, fat-soluble and water-soluble. The fat-soluble vitamins are stored in the fat tissues in your body and in the liver. They maintain stored in your body fat until your body needs them. Vitamin A, D, E, and K are all fat-soluble vitamins. The water-soluble vitamins don't get stored in your body. They travel through your bloodstream, and these vitamins need to be replaced often. In this group, there are the vitamins C and B. Okay, now I'm going to talk about me, vitamin A. Vitamin A helps to form and to maintain teeth, bones, soft tissue, mucous membrane, and skin. Now I'm going to talk about vitamin C. Vitamin C is an antioxidant that promotes healthy teeth, also helps the body absorb iron and maintain healthy the tissue. Welcome back! Here we are with our expert on anorexia, Gabriela Oliveros. We know what she had passed through, and we know that her life was difficult. But she was strong, and she now is fine. So welcome, the expert Gabriela. Hello,
Thank you.
Mrs. How are
Hi,
you?
I'm great, thanks.
Okay, would you like to tell us what is anorexia?
Well, honey, anorexia is an eating disorder where people starve themselves, and it usually begins in young people when they are in their puberty. People suffering from anorexia have extreme weight loss, and people usually look really skinny, and they're convinced they're overweight. And some common techniques used to get to be anorexic are excessive exercise, intake of laxatives, and not eating.
Well, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about you,
About
your
me,
early life.
well, I started with a diet because I thought I was fat, and I almost died. When I was 16, I weighed 110, and but a boy told me in school that I was fat. So he was teasing, but I took it too seriously, and I started counting the calories in the food and getting obsessed with my weight and everything. So first I skipped lunch. I didn't get to eat my lunch. And when swimwears were in fashion, I started skipping breakfast also. I was obsessed calculating calories in food, and by summer I was 93 pounds. It was incredible. I was way too skinny, and by summer I only ate 300 calories a day. 300 calories a day. It was amazing. And I complained that my fingernails broke easily and my hair split in half. And my friends and parents were extremely worried. Then I refused to see a doctor. But in fall, I cut my forehead and my parents took me to an emergency room. So then the doctor came telling me I suffered from anorexia nervosa. And I was in the hospital, and I was able to get out of this problem thanks to the doctors who helped me quite a lot. It was amazing. Then I realized that I was too thin, that I was anorexic, and
Wow, this really is amazing.
I know.
Okay, what other things about anorexia that you can tell to people, you can inform us, you can teach us so that we don't fall this problem and that we can realize when we are being into this terrible mistake, anorexia?
Well, anorexic people have an intense fear of becoming fat. So this usually affects adolescent girls because they want to have hot bodies and they want to have a boyfriend and everything. So this makes the people get ill or near death since they want to be too thin. And they don't eat and they don't get nutrients, minerals, and proteins and enough food to be strong. They get weak. They get very anxious, and for example, in women, and they lose in 3 consecutive months their menstrual periods, and they get brittle skin and shortness of breath, and they get obsessive with calories, as I did.
Gabriela, can you tell me any good news about anorexia, please?
Well, in fact, I can. This can be overcome, and with the proper care of overcome, your eating disorder can fully finish. And I also have an important fact that is the anorexia statistics. And is 1% of the teenage girls in the U.S. develop anorexia nervosa, and up to 10% of those may die as a result.
Well, it is serious.
Yeah.
So, thank you very much for coming to my program, and I wish you continue with this beautiful labor you are doing because you really know very much about this and you can help these people. So,
Thank you, honey.